In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum viewers, you are watching the YouTube channel, and I am Ahmed. Viewers, in my previous video, I clearly said that America is losing its grip over global dominance. And today, I will explain why this ongoing war in the Middle East is not just a regional conflict, it is actually shaping a completely new world order. Viewers, if this war continues even for a few more weeks, two major things will happen. First, America will face global humiliation. Second, a new parallel world order will gain strength. Now let me explain this step by step. The center of this entire conflict is not just one country. It is the Strait of Hormuz, the Persian Gulf, and the Gulf of Oman, and all of this is effectively under Iran's influence. Recently, an American tanker near Fujairah was targeted. This clearly shows that Iran has control over this strategic region. And not just that, the Houthis in Yemen have also warned that they can block another major route, the Bab al-Mandeb Strait. If both routes are blocked, the entire global oil supply will be affected. This means one thing, a global energy crisis. And viewers, when energy is affected, the entire world economy shakes. Now the question is, what options does America have? One option is peace, accept Iran's demand and reduce military presence in the Middle East. Second option, continue escalation. But here is the problem. America is not prepared for a long war. It lacks missiles, interceptors, and long-term strategy for this kind of conflict. On the other hand, Iran is fully prepared for a prolonged war. Now viewers, something very important is happening behind the scenes. Countries like China and Russia are not directly entering the war, but they are supporting Iran strategically. China is providing satellite support, trade backing, and energy cooperation. Russia is sharing military tactics and intelligence. And this is where things become very interesting. Because this is not just a war anymore, this is a competition between two global systems. On one side, the US-led world order. On the other side, a new system supported by BRICS nations. Viewers, BRICS now represents a huge portion of the world population and economy. And many countries are shifting towards trade in local currencies instead of the US dollar. This is slowly weakening American financial dominance. And if this continues, the world will move towards a completely new global system. Now let's talk about another important factor, global alliances. Even NATO is showing cracks. European countries are confused. Some are not fully supporting this war. And America's own internal politics is also unstable. Even supporters of Donald Trump are questioning why the US is involved in another war. So viewers, what we are witnessing right now is not just a war. It is a turning point in history. If this situation continues, the current global order may collapse faster than expected. And a new world order, led by emerging powers, may take its place. That's all for today. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Allah Hafiz.